In the United States, Canada, Sweden.
Hello everyone, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to the start of E3. I can't wait for E3. And it starts here. Starts in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Hello everyone, how you doing? I just thought I'd come on. If you look at the chat on the EA, it's scrolling past. We don't want to be involved in that. We want to have a nice little chat together. Before we start, let me know. I'm not going to be talking all the way through it. We're going to be watching it together. That's the idea. But let me know how the volume is in the background, so we can still hear. So you can still hear me and them. How you doing? That's the important thing.
All the information. You'll make a couple clicks here and there, and you too can be playtesting video games way before they come out. And telling me
All seems alright, yeah?
So I know all the secrets. Because who doesn't want to do that?
Who's in? Let's have a chat. Hello, Jeremy. How you doing?
So that's again playtesting.
I can see chat, Jason. Pretty cringy over there. Yeah, exactly. Could be a tad louder. That's not a problem. I can do that.
She's busy. She looks a little too busy for me. But look at all those people.
Obviously, I don't want to be fighting for volume. I want to be having a chat with you and listening to them as well. You know.
Only a few minutes away.
2 minutes. I tell you what though, it's like when you're a gamer and something like this happens, it's almost like going to see a film at the cinema that's about the only subject that you love. It's almost like it's made for you. I love E3. I just absolutely love it. It sounds all right. Yeah, it all sounds good. I've just turned it up now. So yeah, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chat and watch it together. Simple as that, really.
And not even the closer? Old Blue Eyes was the opener?
So,
tell me in the chat what you're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing Battlefield, Anthem, some surprises. I've written it down. I want to see more from their smaller studio. Now, we played an awesome game. We played an awesome game from EA called Way Out. It's just an amazing game. If you haven't played it or you don't know anything about it, please check it out. We did a 6-hour stream and completed it all in one go. Yeah, I've got Switch. Recent purchase, actually. Yeah, I've got it. Hello, Chief. How you doing? Oh, let me say hello. I was going to say hello, wasn't I?
Have a good time. They have A-list talent. They come and play concerts at night.
Who was first? Who was first? Matty, how you doing, Matty? Snowy, how are you, Snowy? And Radar, how are you? Bosman, Miklos, Red Dwarf, Wicked, Nemesis, Dave, and Jeremy, how you doing? And Red Dwarf, how are you?
We're still going.
Wicked Fawn, how are you?
We're still.
And Shreds. Loot box apologies. You might be seeing it. You might see it. I want to see a change to EA Access or Origin Access as well. I want to see something really big happen with Origin Access, because it's a bit boring at the moment. It really is. Hello, Toxic. The new Last of Us. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and just play it. Just watch it, you know, with you lads. Is it loud enough? That's the important thing. I want you to sit back, relax. We'll watch it together. I'm not going to be talking all the way through it. If you've got something that important, I'll read it out and we'll chat together. But don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I just thought it'd be nice to watch it together and chat. Yeah, EA Access to PlayStation 4. Right, here we go, lads. Here we go. Oh, I just love this, don't you? This is just me all over it. E3 is awesome. Dead Space 4, yeah. Hello, Kimmy. How you doing? Is the new COD going to be here? No, Toxic. No. Unless you mean Battlefield is the new COD. I'm looking forward to seeing more from Anthem, though. Anthem looks very, very interesting. I want to see... Oh, cool. What? Oh my god, that looks good, doesn't it? Wow, look at that. That is awesome. That's Anthem. That is Anthem. That looked good.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So that was Anthem.
Yeah, that in VR, that would have been awesome. That was really good.
But welcome everybody.
Is it alright volume-wise? Are you happy? Are you happy?
While you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of a new face around here. So this year, EA wanted to change things up because they know that I'm both a gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host the show. And I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
We're about to kick the press conference off. But before we do that, EA Play is more than just the show you're about to watch. right behind these doors, there is a fan fest outside. And
there's 100 streamers, I think, streaming for 100 games for 100 hours.
Festival where thousands of gamers can come and play games for free. Now, inside the theater here, there are hundreds of community members from all over the world.
I'd love to go there next year.
Streaming,
that would be a good target to try and get to E3 next year. Can you imagine?
Off here today. But before we can get to
That's good, Red Dwarf.
Awesome. Reveals, of course. We're going to kick things off with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer.
Yes, proper gameplay.
Yeah,
that's what I want. Proper gameplay.
Month, but we've got some new stuff to show you today.
Yes.
Then we're going to move on to FIFA 19, and boy, do they have some big
I'm not interested in the whole sport thing, but we'll watch it together.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, the whole sport thing doesn't really do much for me.
To share, and then I'm going to come back towards the end of the show with some of my favorite developers to give you guys a nice, meaty look at Anthem. And of course...
Yeah, that's going to be good.
Yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into
it. Well, about free. Hello, Soltec. How you doing?
Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once?
It would be like FIFA 10. Yeah, exactly. Hello,
Give him
Beef.
a break. He needs to just enjoy
Stop
the
touching
show.
the audience, for fuck's sake.
So
if that was the other way around, it'd be, wait, he's touching her. Right, this is where it gets interesting. This is important. I'm going to buy this. This is an absolute purchase for me and an absolute bit for the channel, so this is important. Like I say, I'm not going to talk all through it, just if you've got things to say. Footballers' Wives DLC, that would be brilliant. Exactly, Beef, yeah, yeah. Oh, I just love E3. I'll be doing the Microsoft one tomorrow as well, so I'll be streaming 9 o'clock tomorrow night with you.
Kick this thing off. It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting. There's been a lot of speculation and so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions.
But none of it so far has been actual gameplay, has it?
You want to see more gameplay innovations. You want to know how customization
Tune in, you strutting around backstage. Yeah, Sam, next year, you never know. Oh, look at this.
So today, we'll show you more gameplay and why this is the deepest and most immersive Battlefield yet.
I say that every year.
You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemies. Where previously defenses were stationary, you will now be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages.
Oh, interesting.
And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever.
Oh my god, yes.
So,
I can't wait to play this.
You can't really hide from those pesky tanks.
The teaser was alright, Celtic, but it was all
rip through those buildings.
It was all jazz, wasn't it? This is hopefully real.
Able to customize
Not this.
Your
this
soldiers,
is
your vehicles, and your weapons. Not only for the gameplay, but for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World War.
That's where they make their money.
This is the tip of the iceberg in Battlefield 5. You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay system.
Does it look alright and it all sounds alright? Yeah, you're happy?
From our community. So let's talk about our single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do that. So we want to tell you about those
I like the way they're doing it incremental. They're not just giving you the whole campaign. I like that.
It's about what you will see is really those
maybe, Kerno.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It is about witnessing the war through the eyes of the men and the women who shaped the world forever.
Exactly, Sam.
Real and relatable.
I don't like the defences. I need to know more about the defences because that put me off totally.
We started off by an exclusive look at the Nordlys war story over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, Lasse. Something not to miss tomorrow. So, our launch in October is just the beginning.
That's awesome artwork there, isn't it? Look at that.
On an expanding journey through the Second World War. No loot boxes, no premium pass.
No loot box. He just said it, didn't he? No loot boxes, no premium pass.
Every day,
we knew about the premium pass. He's just said no loot boxes.
And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
It's Royale.
Oh, no.
Royale reimagined for
Oh, come on, why not? Why not?
Bring those pillars of Battlefield with destruction, team play, vehicles into this new experience.
Come on, let's do it properly.
So we will bring you experience that you haven't played before.
I'm excited about that.
Or anywhere else. But more about that later this year.
It had to happen, Red. Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
What makes Battlefield so special?
Yeah, really happy actually. Why not?
Of our multiplayer sandbox, and this time it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes.
I'm excited about this. I really want it.
To your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first.
I know, Vipe. Why not? You know, hopefully they can do it properly.
This time, even
on the Frostbite engine, you know. Right, in-game footage. Okay. With the Frostbite and you know looking just the bollocks, who knows? That battle royale could be top, couldn't it? What I don't want to find is that you can just fly around in a bomber dropping bombs on everyone. It can't be that sort of royale. Battlefield the bandwagon. This is better than watching it on the main page with the chat going like that. At least we can have a chat, can't we? I'm really excited about that. I've got a good feeling about this Battlefield, you know. I always had a funny feeling about Battlefield 1. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy it, but this one I've got a good feeling about it. I think it's going to just reign supreme, I really do. And the incremental jumps in the Frostbite engine just tells me that this is just going to look magnificent. It really is. I mean, I know it's not gameplay, I know, but just as from an artwork point of view, that's amazing, isn't it? Very nice, but I want to see gameplay. Ouch, I want to see gameplay. Aren't games just fantastic? Look at this. This is not a film. This is something we can, you know, we can play. Love it, love it. It's amazing. Well, Anthem was shown last E3, so they better be bringing something massive with Anthem today. Yeah, something. So yeah. I tell you what, right? I don't like football. I've never ever liked football in real life, but I've always had this regret that I haven't played football games. Even on the old days, like the Amigas and the Amstrads and all that, I always thought, actually, it looks like a really good video game to play, but I never got involved with any football games at all. It is a slight little regret, but I know nothing about football, so it'd be pointless me trying. Hello, How's how you doing? No, I think what they're going to do is they're showing us what they're going to bring tonight. So they've shown us Battlefield. There's going to be a bit of FIFA. I think this is like a prelude to what's coming. Yeah, see, I've got no interest in football, and I do mean zero interest. But the fact of it was always a game where you could sit down with two people on the same computer and work on the same screen. I did like that, but never got into it. And now these FIFA games are they're just crazy, aren't they? Exactly, established. Yeah, I used to go around my mates, and they was always playing sports, and I'd be like, nah, it's not for me. And now looking back, I think I should have got into it. You know, awesome health. Very excited about this. This is for me. This is just everything to me. I just love games, and you know I do. This is awesome. I'd love to go there next year. I'm going to try and go. Fuck it. I'm going to go to E3 next year. I'm going to try it. Europeans?
That's the UEFA Champions League.
Oh,
the
nice.
Pinnacle of club football, where the world's best clubs compete. And
we're going to hear what is Anthem. Anthem is a mix between Titanfall, Destiny,
the world's biggest league,
COD.
Joins the world.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it.
And a special thanks to the legendary.
That's why we're born in the first place. Yeah.
And LA's own Vince Staples for collaborating with us on the trailer. And I really love the trailer because it captures our epic vision for how the Champions League comes to life in FIFA 19. And Lena's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
So you're going to have to forgive me. This is going to go right over my head, this bit. So yeah, I'm going to watch it because I'm interested in games and I want to know what's going on. But this, yeah, Sports Med is a nice one, Wicked. Yeah. They need a new map for FIFA. Total escapism, Dave. Yeah, total escapism. Yeah, but I don't see that as a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. some people who don't enjoy that escapism look at it like, what is wrong with you, you know? Get your head in the real life. But, you know, no, I don't agree. I love it. Yeah. That's why I want to do a 24-hour stream to show that what good games can do, you know? Was FIFA the first game they showed? They're just... this is the first proper presentation, really, yeah.
Later this summer. And all that's just the beginning.
They spoke about Battlefield, showed us a trailer, and now they've clipped to... That is weird, actually. They did start to talk about Battlefield, then they showed us a trailer, then they've jumped straight to FIFA, so I'm hoping we're going to see more from Battlefield. Does anyone else think that's a little bit weird?
We've worked hard to shape and refine our vision for FIFA 19 with input from our community. From hands-on tests with beginners.
I've always interested though with football games. Like now, say from FIFA 14 onwards. How do they improve? Is it? I mean, the physics are the physics, aren't they? It's a ball and it's some feet. Is it just the graphics that gets better, or you know what I mean? Does it feel more real? Told you so. What did you tell me, Jeremy? Yeah. Is that it? Where's the battle? Weird, isn't it, Numpulse? That was weird. They've just jumped from Battlefield to FIFA. If that's all we're going to get at Battlefield, that is disappointing and confusing. Yeah.
Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal.
I'm totally...
Growing up, there's two iconic trophies that every young player dreams of winning. And for your
it's hour and a half.
It's this one.
No, tomorrow's event. No, they'd do it on their own event, wouldn't they? I'm very, very, very confused right now because you got the two developers on stage, then the trailer, and then without even any transition at all, it moved to FIFA.
We're excited for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
I've got no interest in Madden though. I did think earlier, hang on, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stream the EA event, but I'm not interested in any of the sports. If I'm talking over it too much, tell me. Obviously in the other bits I won't, but football.
PC and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, they mentioned Xbox event twice. Okay, well I'll be streaming that as well. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow at 9 o'clock with the Microsoft. Got some big hopes for that.
Some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make a crazy dream a reality for your home country, like
this is just talking over a trailer, isn't it? Which E3 shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that, you know. It was Xbox.
And you can feel their excitement.
Yeah, they did say Battle Royale. Yeah, it was like Battle Royale. Drop the mic, wasn't it? Don't get me wrong though, this does look awesome, and if you love football, to be able to play this with your mate in the front room or online is amazing, isn't it?
And Lena isn't the only one who's excited. FIFA 18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and on PC through Origin Access.
Wow.
Yeah, you can download and play the entire game right now for free.
What? That's pretty good, isn't it? Wow. That's... See, this is where gaming is going. This is awesome, isn't it?
Biggest creators who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing their nations in a little mini World Cup tournament.
Oh, FIFA 18.
Will bring so much more for FIFA fans.
But it's still fine though, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. I just totally misread that. I was like, fucking hell, they're going to give the game away free now. No, FIFA 18. It's fine. It's fine.
Enjoy the World Cup. Thank you.
You've got it, Sam. You've got it. Right, this is interesting, right? These are very quick, aren't they? This conference is an hour and a half. That's what, 5-10 minutes for FIFA? By the time my internet downloaded, the trial would expire. Yeah, of course it's improved since then. Very quick so far, which is encouraging. That's encouraging. Like, yeah, that is encouraging. I like that, because what else are they going to show us? I want massive improvements to Origin Access. That's what I want. That's what I want.
FIFA 19.
Madden.
You know, the FIFA
oh no, they are still talking about it. Okay.
20 million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA team never rests either, bringing the Champions League and the World
Hello,
Cup
Crazy Goose.
and so
How
much
you
other
doing?
greatness to FIFA this year.
Thank you to
We
everyone
can't
coming in.
wait
I do
for you to
appreciate it. I
experience
love you
all.
coming in and watching this
We've got
together.
so
It makes
much
me
to
very
do
happy.
here
Thank
today,
you.
But I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our
Could it mean a
second
deep
one
dive
in
into
Hollywood,
Anthem?
and
They
we
need
couldn't
to
be
do
more
that,
excited
Wicked.
to have you with us
If we don't
to
get
share
a
all
big
the
show
games that we
of
have to
Anthem
show you.
tonight, I'm going to be very, very
We've got lots to
disappointed.
do, but before
Yeah,
we get
very
Before we
disappointed.
move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that disruption is going to have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this
Hello,
cloud
Naughty Nicky.
gaming
How you
world.
doing? How's Bazza?
For many people, that's going to mean extending the
Origin
experiences they
Access
already
is a
play
bit
on our
shit,
partner
let's be
platforms.
honest, you know? Yeah.
For others,
Humble
it's gonna
Bundle,
mean new
Humble
games and
Bundle
new modalities
pisses
to
all
play
over that.
across
I know
a
it's more
whole variety
expensive,
of
but pisses all over it.
But for everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime.
So we've got a streaming service being announced.
Running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves.
Right.
Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future.
Okay, Nicky, yeah.
The second part of that, of course, is subscription. And we started
Maybe
subscription a number of
How much
years
is this
ago,
going to
and
cost?
many millions of you have signed up and experienced
Because the
joy of
PlayStation
being
Now
able to
thing,
have full
rubbish,
access
rubbish.
to a great catalog of games.
Nice one,
Today,
Paul.
We're announcing Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it.
They're not improving it.
Origin
They're charging
Access
more for
Premier
it.
will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a
You're
decade.
totally right, Red. Yeah, totally. Oh, Madden's back on the PC.
Then FIFA 19, Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get access to the Vault, our library of over 100
Yeah, but the Vault is not very good. It's not very good. No, I'm sorry.
And third,
it's pretty
it will
poor.
launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend.
That's not
Thank
bad.
you,
You
and have
can
a
try
great
it
show.
out. That's pretty good. Yeah. If you've got a free weekend, try it out because there are some good games on there. Battlefield 1, for example. I mean, it's all on there. But the Vault is rubbish. Yeah, I can't even remember the time. When was the last time I logged into Origin Access? Wow, that's bad. Yeah. No, Need for Speed is in the Vault, CW. Need for Speed. I hope we're not hearing, and I don't want to hear about another Need for Speed. Need for Speed needs to die for a couple of years, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Don't bring Need for Speed in this conference. No, please don't. They just want our money. Everything is, yeah, everything is going subscription based, and in a way, it makes sense, doesn't it? Not just yet, but as the internet improves, that sort of makes sense, you know. But backwards compatibility, especially for PlayStation, yeah, established, yeah. Well, they've got the PlayStation Now thing, which is I don't think is very good, is it?
So I'm here, sitting inside the crowd at EA Play.
Is she sitting on someone? Oh no, it's fine.
I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn. What's going on, Vince?
You didn't
How
find him, did
today?
you? There was a
I'm
chair
feeling
next
great.
to him.
I love this stuff. I love seeing new games.
Yeah,
I mean, someone's super excited about that Madden on PC, right? Yeah.
Madden's got a 30-year history.
you
Did you
guys may have
realise that?
seen
Madden's
that,
been around
Vince
for
was
30 years.
tweeting
Can you believe that?
yesterday,
I
and
couldn't even
there has
believe
been
that.
a bunch of speculation. So you want to just get right to it?
Sure. I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing.
Titanfall 3.
Kicking ass, but we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild.
Okay,
right
this
now.
could be interesting. Watch out for
So
this.
the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen
Single
Order.
player, a
So it
proper
kinda gives you some
single
idea
player.
that you'll
That's
be
what I
playing a
want. She
Jedi.
does CW, yeah.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
Yes.
Right, we need a proper deep,
So Vince,
deep single-player Star Wars experience. That's what we need.
During the dark times, trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be spectacular.
So for all the the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Between
3 and
4.
Okay, all right, between 3 and 4. That sounds like a nice
Did he say
time.
we're going to see it? Did he say that?
Any other tidbits? No,
it's not a nice.
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Bad time. Does that mean it's going to just be all dark and serious?
It's amazing.
What I don't want is another Battlefield. It's set in the Star Wars world.
So
I just don't want that. I want a single player.
When can we play the game?
Deep game.
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
He's like, no.
Sorry to dash any hope.
Yeah, but can we see something?
But now that we know,
concept
we can set
art,
expectations.
something.
We're all going to be amped up, and hopefully we'll hear more from you maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
Well, Vince.
Oh, that's it.
It's great to see you. Thanks for stopping
See, when
by
they do
the
things
show
like
today,
this worries me about
we
the
do have a
conference.
little
It's
bit more
like,
news on
come
Star
on, give me
Wars, so
something
I'm gonna toss it
proper,
over
you
to
know?
Dennis.
I'll tell you what though, just recently, the stuff that they've been releasing for Battlefront 2 makes me want to buy it, which is so annoying.
My name is Dennis. I work at DICE in Stockholm on Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm really happy and excited to be here today, so thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit.
I like the trial, I just didn't like it enough to buy it, you know?
Of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite
exactly,
right.
Sam. Yeah. Instead
of
that's what they've done.
Sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted. So we decided to completely overhaul our progression system.
He's fixed the game up even more, Jeremy.
New character cosmetics for players to collect instead. So from there,
none of the best gamers get out much, though, do they?
Inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved.
Hello, Glebe. How you doing?
Starting with the Ewoks on Endor, and
yeah, the recent improvements that they've been making has annoyingly made me consider purchasing it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Hello, Venom. How are you?
And the team loved.
Do you think he looks like that, or they've nerded him up?
So, as you
That's
might
a possibility.
Know, we're currently in our Han Solo season with content from
it's the Han Solo stuff that's made me want to buy it.
It's headlined by the new
look at this.
Kessel,
Look, it looks amazing,
really
doesn't
dangerous place, and it features the return of one of our favorite modes, Extraction. So looking forward a little bit.
That rolling did me in. That made me,
a new squad system to the game, which will allow you to team up.
Look at that rolling. It's pathetic. I wish they took it out of the game.
We're also
adding
a new Starfighter mode focused around dogfighting.
No, I'm going to concentrate on Battlefield, Jeremy. I'm not going to get it.
Looking ahead a little bit more, we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around capturing command posts and attacking and taking out capital ships. But
that sounds all right. Sandbox.
We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to
Where's it going to be? Quick.
Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay. Now, people have been asking this forever, haven't they? Do the Clone Wars, yeah. That's a good move.
That we begin on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and villains. First, let me introduce the most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army in the galaxy, General Grievous.
Clone Wars is a big fan favorite, isn't it? As I understand it. You know, I'm not a massive fan of Star Wars, but it's a huge fan favorite, isn't it? And they're trying to be totally on trend with it. It's a good move. Brilliant move.
So, but we're not done. That's not it. They will not come alone. Joining them is the Dark Lord and leader of the Separatist Alliance, Count Dooku.
Yes, wicked, yeah. The loot boxes killed it, didn't it? I did stream it. I did stream the start of the game.
Unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker.
Nice.
The team at home is extremely excited to be building all of these cool things. EA and DICE.
It would be a great thing to work on, wouldn't it? If you worked there, it'd be amazing to go work every day, wouldn't it?
But I really think that this game has a bright future. Thank you very much for playing the game, providing us with your feedback, talking to us. Together, we will make this the greatest game that we can possibly build. There would be no Battlefront without you. So thank you, may the force be with you, and enjoy the rest of E3.
Are you finding that, though? This year, this is very quick and to the point, which is a bloody good sign. That tells me either they've got loads of stuff, or they're going to spend stuff on, going to spend extra time on Battlefield if we do revisit it, and Anthem. Yeah. If that's him excited, Andy Murray is ecstatic. What's this? Oh, this is, oh, what's it called? Oh, shit, I can't even think of the name. Yeah. Someone say the name. Unravel, of course. Anyone play the first one? Not much of a reveal, was it?
Hi.
Oh, Tethered.
It's really good to see you.
Okay. Tethered or Unravel?
In Unravel, we used yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between people. In our new game, we tear that bond up right at the start. You lose everything.
Yeah, he's gone, isn't he? He's starting from nothing.
But when things are at their darkest...
Soon, Talkie. Yeah, yeah. Come into Discord, I'll chat to you in the...
And you form a new bond.
The PC racing stuff hasn't been that popular recently.
Your spark is rekindled. And it leads you off on an adventure.
Well, Hop, sort of. They sort of done a little bit about Battlefield, then it very quickly moulded into FIFA. We're all a bit confused, actually. I don't know whether they're going to go back to it. Yeah.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together.
Who's into this?
And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see,
did you like the Mons track? I liked it enough to do next Saturday, do a 24-hour stream on it. Yes, next Saturday at 6 o'clock. So I'd have already been an hour and a half in. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream for charity. Yes, yeah. No, it's not for me. I'll try it on the Origin Access.
This game,
you get 10 hours for free.
It's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging.
That's all right, Freaky. Yeah, that's all good.
It's a lot more playful, and we think it's a worthy successor. And you
still played it first, so I can't comment.
Yeah. Some help.
So yeah, there's a video up your top right, actually, just telling you what I'm going to do. 24-hour live stream for children's charity. See, I like this when they bring people out to supposedly try the game. I like that. I think it's good. Much better. I like this kind of reveal. It suits me. It's a bit more honest than just, here's our awesome trailer. If we can actually see him, look, he's up there. He's in. They're really making a show of. We are using the developer version. Right. This is to me. This is a reveal. This is how it should be done.
Character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game.
And instantly you get a better idea, don't you? This actually looks quite cool.
And we actually tried to include a bit.
I was talking the other day actually to someone. They don't do enough platformers, do they? Look, it's a proper little platformer. Look.
More like thrill and danger and kind of wow moments.
You need to sell your two boys for charity. Yeah.
Fun and exciting.
This looks alright. Yeah, this looks cool.
And then when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters.
Okay.
Because that's how we've essentially designed all the problems and puzzles of the game. That
so it could be multiplayer as well.
And helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome any obstacle that you come across.
100% Red. I typed it into Steam the other day, platformers I fancy playing. My wife's been playing Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1, the original one, and I was like, I really fancy a platformer. This could be it.
Okay. You'll be the blue one. I'll be blue.
So I presume if you're playing single player, you can switch between them, or you can play two player and control one each. Yeah.
And the bird is back. Oops.
It looks very nice.
Playing it safely now. Oops. I'll swing. All right. Nice.
The thing is, though, you can't really tell if they're playing this build, can you? the way he's sitting facing you, so you can't see anything. It does make me wonder if the whole thing is scripted. But at least either way, this is still gameplay, isn't it? This is Unraveled, MJ. That's lovely graphics. Yeah, I mean this is. I love them people in the background. That is really cool. Yeah, that is really nice. And you know what I'm like with video games. This to me is classed as art. Look at it. It's a piece of art that you control. I think it's beautiful.
Okay, I'll go up and distract the grass. You can.
Yeah, he's like, I'll go up on this pre-scripted event.
Okay, your turn.
So he's going to chuck his string down, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. This is all right. This is cool. 2 people working this out together on the stream. Awesome. Yeah.
All right. I'll pull you up. There you go.
Very good. I'd be interested to know the other level design. You don't want to just be going through the forest for the complete game, do you? You definitely want quite a few other other areas. It does look cool. Yeah, it does look cool. I'm always open to play new games, always.
So that's a quick little look at.
That's all they're going to show us. Still good though. And at least we've seen some gameplay, and I've got so much more respect for that than just a trailer.
Yeah, I really hope you like it. And,
it looked good.
Before I go, I just want to send some
again
love
very
to the team
quick
back home, because working on this game has been a
get Battlefield on.
Team effort in so many levels, and everybody has worked so
It does.
hard,
It also comes to Switch. I've got a Switch, and it'll be just about the same time we go on holiday, so I'm going to buy it. Yeah, I'm going to buy Crash Bandicoot.
Love you.
Oh, get off! Stop crying, you melt. No, this is E3 now, mate. Yeah, this is E3. The consoles start tomorrow. Xbox is at 9 o'clock UK time. I'll be streaming that as well, and we'll be doing the same thing, having a chat. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I am. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, it's all cool. Did your opinion about the Crew 2 change recently? No, shit. Yeah, not for me. Maybe a much younger audience. Maybe it isn't aimed at me, but I didn't like it. Yeah. Need for Speed comeback. Need for Speed splashback. Oh, okay. They're showing you a little bit more of the other style of backgrounds here. I like this. This is interesting. To play this with someone on the stream could be very, very interesting. Working it out, you know, where I'm a streamer, I'm looking at things slightly different. 2 people playing this, help from the chat. This could be interesting. Yeah, I would play this. And with Origin Access, don't forget, you usually get 10 hours of this game free before it comes out to play for free. I quite like that about Origin Access. The Crews for those who can't grow a beard. I just found it. I gave you my opinion. I still knew there was fun to had there, but I didn't like it. Not at 60 quid, 19.99. I'll jump all over it and have some fun with it. £60 plus a DLC, not a chance.
These guys have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion.
Hello, Snowy. Yeah, at 2:30. Yes, Sony is 2:30 Monday morning. Yeah, I might record it and watch it Monday morning with you, because no one's going to watch it at 2:30 anyway.
Yep,
so
you heard that right.
Sorry, I missed that.
To take these 2 Yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished. It's out.
What? What? Well, that's out, is it? Oh, okay.
So thank you, Martin, and thank you to the team at Coldwood.
Did anyone know this, or have they?
Back in 2015, we started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into our EA Originals program.
What's been revealed? FIFA, a little bit of Battlefield, and Unravel 2.
To the world and to tell their stories.
Yeah, play with your missus. Yeah, you're totally right.
Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing his team at Haze Live.
You're gonna alarm it,
and
yeah.
I think we all kind of remember that. And you might
even if it's free, Agasso, I don't.
From the Game Awards
right, listen, this is fucking awesome. This game is amazing.
It's innovative.
I streamed the whole thing, 6.5 hours. Me and Shring done it. It was awesome.
And you all loved it.
It was amazing.
We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks.
If you haven't checked it out, please check out either the video or go and buy it. It's amazing.
Expanding and moving into a new studio. So stories like this drive our industry.
A way out, honestly, check it out. It's on my channel. It's a 6.5 hour stream. We streamed it start to finish. It's beautiful. We laughed, we cried. It's fucking awesome.
From a little game studio in Berlin called Joe My Games. When I met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to a personal.
If you have a spare 7 hours, it was worth every single minute, honestly. One of my highlights of 2018 gaming.
And it's unlike anything we have ever done.
Right, what's he releasing
please
here?
welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
So what they're doing is they release smaller, almost like indie games under their EA. They're interesting. A Way Out was amazing.
Thank you, Patrick.
Let's see what she's got.
I still remember
your lines
during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like our whole
I already
team,
hate the art style. I'm just joking. Let's give it a chance.
It actually feels a
oh,
little
Dave,
bit the
check it
same
out.
right
6.5
now.
hours. You'll love every minute of it. I promise. Called Way Out. Check out the channel. Yeah.
A little too excited.
Haven't Agasso? No. Right, let's concentrate on this because I don't want to keep chatting over it because you're going to get fed up with it.
We are Yomai, a small indie game studio from Berlin, and we are developing Sea of Solitude, or SOS as we call it. The whole journey from
so you're not fixing Sea of Thieves then for them.
To actually becoming a part of
she is nervous, yeah. That's fine.
Originals is simply amazing. Let me tell you more about our game.
Please do.
When humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters.
Yeah, you're totally right. Totally at the beginning, yeah.
Everything
His schlong is right out.
See, hear, and hopefully feel.
Right, let's concentrate on this.
Playing SOS. What makes this underlying concept so important and so unique is that nearly every human being can at least somehow relate to or remember the feeling of being lonely. In my case, I started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life. I think as an artist,
gonna start me off in a minute.
You process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how like the concept seems to just float out of me like right into the hand and onto the paper. I think this is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people
have you seen it, Hells? Have you seen this then? Hello, Scarab, how you doing?
But also how outsiders, friends, and families see those who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways. So
come on, we need to see. We need to see it. This is their chance, isn't it?
To simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so.
She's nervous. She's nervous.
Player who wants to look a bit deeper can reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this happened to her, but also how to turn her back into a human. Ultimately, the goal is to bring all those
to try and cheer her up, MJ?
Balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little bit
Of course it's her,
smaller,
yeah, she just said it was based on her story.
To embrace even your destructive part, or your self-doubt.
You have to sell it, Jeremy. That's what E3 is about.
You embrace your joy.
This is E3. That's E3.
This is what being human is all about.
She's wearing a road sign. She's wearing a motorway only, no mopeds.
Thank you.
Is this real?
So the last original was A Way Out, which was amazing. I'd be interested why they've chosen this one. Oh, so that's her, isn't it? Okay, this is interesting.
No child of destiny and no fortune son. I've just chased you.
This has got just artistic flair all over it, and I do love that. I do love it.
A new day is here, but nothing is
good trailer. Very good trailer.
Alone in my room, I tremble for you.
Yeah, that was really good. We needed to see more though, didn't we? Early 2019. They should have showed us something there. Yeah, very good. Very interested in that. Oh, for fuck's sake! No. I'm not a big fan of the sports, but it's fine. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. Anyone else? Yeah, it looks dark. Anyone else really love what's coming up now, or are you a little bit as well? It's regional, isn't it? The English are a little bit. Basketball. I don't want to spoil it for you, and I won't talk over it. If you're watching it, it's all good with me. NBA, yeah. Oh. It's a bit like the football thing, though. I should imagine this is absolutely awesome to play, isn't it? You know, just a basketball court on your screen, playing together. I bet it's awesome, but yeah.
Just remember, though.
I think it's an American thing, isn't it? Oh, you love them, do you, Hal? It's awesome.
You're on my court.
Yeah, so you'd have the street courts, the main courts, the beach courts. Cool.
This is my squad.
It's my squad. That was quick. It's in the game.
My name's Shay Kivlin, aka Young Kiv. I'm from Seattle, Washington. The only goal of mine is really to win the Madden belt.
Kiv's been going after that belt since 2016. At some point, he's going to need to get out of this quarterfinal.
So was that it for NBA then? Was that it? Now we're on to Madden, which has got a 30-year huge history, and I've never known any interest in it. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, Agasol, because you can't play it at 11 o'clock at night, can you? It's nice to, you know, be involved in it. Yeah.
Losing way more than I love winning.
You're American, you don't really like it, yeah. That was very quick though, wasn't it, for NBA? Now we're on to Madden, or are they doing a sort of montage? Can you believe that Madden has been around for 30 years though? You just can't believe it, can you? It makes you so old, doesn't it, you know? Or feel so old. Thanks for coming in, lads. I do appreciate it. Please leave me a little cheeky like. Feel free to subscribe. Have a chat in the chat. That's why we're streaming on a smaller scale here. The big stream, the chat's going like that. At least we can have a chat here, you know?
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I've been good.
I didn't say you couldn't, Agasol. It's fine. Didn't say you couldn't.
Already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys can see,
that's some trousers.
Touchdown celebrations.
Wow.
That's pretty
respect.
Fire. I like that a lot. As you guys know, this is Young Kiv, Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for Young Kiv, y'all. Give it up.
Proper esports, isn't it?
Young Kiv, how has it been? You know, your success and your path, you know, to where you're at today.
It's I've always been a competitor. When I was in high
and it
school,
hop. It's like, oh god.
So then I picked up Madden.
Missed anything?
I was really bad.
Missed anything? Unravel looked good. Sea of, what was it called? Not Sea of Thieves. Sea of something looked good. Battlefield was a really, really weird one.
Wow. So the key to
they talked about it a little bit. They announced Battlefield Royale.
That's number one.
They played another trailer, then they fucked off. It merged into FIFA. I still don't understand actually. I don't know. Yeah. Final fight would be good. Yes, yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
There you go.
Sea of Solitude. I'm going to write that down because otherwise I'm going to keep saying Sea of Thieves.
Okay, now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been
tough. I think they're really trying to bring Madden. They're doing it on the PC now. They make a lot of money out of Madden and the sports titles.
All those losses made me gain a lot of
cutie arms.
That's awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of bling.
Is that DLC hop?
Well, today EA Play. First look at the Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's gonna be so fun. It's lit. I honestly wish I can stay right here and talk to you guys forever, but I'm not gonna board you guys. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna try to take this belt, round 2. So we're out. Have a good day.
Did he just steal the belt?
You've worked your whole life to get to moments like these.
Is there a place to rewatch all the E3 panel reveals when I miss one? Yeah, what you mean, watching this again, do you mean, or the panel reveals? Will Frontier be at E3? I think they're there. I don't think they've got a reveal or anything like that. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Zach. Unless they're bringing VR, I doubt they're there, to be honest with you.
And you rise so that you can truly see that it was really.
Yeah, well, if you're talking about watching this again, you'll be able to watch it on their channel. That'll be there. Yeah, this will be on the EA channel. Yeah, Electronic Arts. I'm excited for. I'll be doing this again tomorrow at 9 o'clock for the Microsoft reveal as well. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, really excited. There's a few expectations I've got.
Would you let the moment define you?
The thing is, I don't like this sport. I don't like any sport, really, to be honest with you. But just by looking at this, I can see and respect how much fun you get a mate round or play online these days. You get this is going to be fun. This is a fun game, but it's just not for me. No, they've already released they've got LaveCon. They've already released a few bits today, saying I don't think they're in the E3 realm. I might be wrong, but yeah, they've got their Quarter 4 update coming up, haven't they?
Alongside Redwood Studios General Manager.
Yeah, exactly, Howes. Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah. They're all super excited. It is so super exciting.
First look at a brand new mobile game in a live winner-take-all head-to-head match. Michael,
a mobile game. Oh, I know what's going on here.
Destroy the
They're going to spend a lot of time on this.
Unit
you mark my
control,
words.
Super simple.
Yeah.
Just tap the destination. Unit automatically moves there.
They're going to spend a lot of time on this. You mark my words, because this is where they're going to make money. Yeah.
In the center of the map. Control the missile by standing on a majority of the control points.
Yeah, Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
Whoever controls the missile when the bar fills up will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base.
We're going to be here for a long time, I promise you, because there's so much money in the mobile market.
Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll be here for about half an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome matchup lined up for you.
Yeah, where is Battlefield 5? No one's asked about it. They've just sort of,
Give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control.
We'll talk about it more tomorrow, but I'm hoping for a VR reveal from Microsoft tomorrow, and maybe an exclusive VR title. Could be No Man's Sky. Could be. It's coming to Xbox. There could be.
A competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage.
When they pay you to be excited, you're excited. Yeah. I told you that this is going to be quite a while. This one. Yeah, I think it's going to happen, Paradise. I think.
It really is.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen. Yeah, I really do.
Are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
Ready to go.
I haven't, House. No.
All right, let's kick this off. Nice little strategy game for those of you out there.
I fucking called it, didn't I?
Good genre. I'm very excited.
We're going to be here for a while, lads. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while.
Here we go.
Yeah, my little secret, my little premonition for tomorrow. We'll talk about it more tomorrow because I'll be here from 9 PM doing the Microsoft one as well. VR, No Man's Sky exclusive VR. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Maybe Minas, but they've got to get into the VR market. Otherwise, when Sony end up going that way as well, they're just lost. They need to do something now.
Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with
no, that's what this chat is about, Jeremy. You don't have to say sorry. It's not a problem. This is not.
The units that you're going to use when you deploy them will have a huge.
Doesn't really belong here, does it? Let's be honest. Yeah. I'd love a tea, Wicked. Yeah, not coffee. You know.
In Control placing the turret on the top right side to help cover that Rhino as.
This is now. I'll tell you what this sounds like now. This is turning into like some kind of esports arena event. This is not E3. No, this is not. This is misplaced. You're totally right.
Control making a lot of progress to that far right side of the match.
He's done a great job of holding that down with the turret.
Yeah, this is not good.
He's redeploying his vehicles to the south side, bringing out more infantry to deal with the
what they're doing here is they're taking advantage. Ismail, come on, train commute to work. They're using this prime time example, prime time slot of the start of E3 to sell this game. You know, that is only going to make them money. Yeah.
To the south side, that missile passing halfway now. Both two zones in control of
and all this excitement. Oh my god, he's having so much fun. Oh no, hang on. I think he's having more fun than him. That's super exciting.
Able to hold that missile.
Yeah.
He does contest the missile, putting it into the yellow position.
I'm on a bus. Look at it. Yeah, look at us and does. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I hope their viewer can. This is misplaced. This is disappointing and misplaced. I'm sorry, but it just is. Yeah. Alien Isolation 2. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah.
Very, very close to firing. Let's see what's going to happen.
With another turret in control flanks, he takes the top that missile. And
oh! See, these do. They make them a lot of money, don't they? Because people get addicted to these. And I think this is one area where is a little bit grey on the loot crate, because they're not loot crates you just buy into the game, don't you? You know, like what was it, Candy Crush? Do you want to play now? Do you want to wait a day or do you want to pay now? It's not really. It's outside the realms of almost like loot crate, isn't it? And people do get into this stuff, you know. It is. If you are a traveller though, Sam, or a commuter, this is pretty good, isn't it?
But in control, just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage that he's had so far.
I just cannot believe that they're showing us this and haven't showed us Battlefield. Yes, it might be coming tomorrow on the Xbox or whatever, but this is EA. I'm very, very disappointed. Actually, I'm not. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. Yeah. No smurfing. I am going to go back to it though. Yeah. I'm not surprised actually. This is just.
Trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Absolutely. Nick and Knight cruising around, thinking about harassing those harvesters, coming around the far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really pressing it.
And
the thing is, the way they presented it is very clever. That it's quite exciting if you like that sort of thing. They're not really telling us what the game's about. It's like we've just dived in. They've already assumed that we know exactly what's going on, and they're giving a current commentary on the current match.
And we're seeing the first mech unit from In Control. This is the Wolverine. Gonna rip, and this is what, watch out for this missile.
And Nick and Knight's gonna fire that one off and settle.
Yes, it's an EA game. That was their chance. You're totally right, Jeremy. Yeah. I'd rather light my balls on fire. I can't believe they're doing this. And didn't I call it? The minute I saw it as a mobile game, I called that we're going to have a good bit of time on it. And I was fucking right. Look at it.
Mammoth tank on the board. If In Control can get
this is so out of place. Yeah.
That missile just past halfway ready. He's also bringing out his first.
I'm not even listening.
Wow.
I'm not listening.
A lot going on
I refuse to listen.
A lot of range, that big boy, and In Control just needs to hold.
This missile is
I haven't. Oh, Stormland. Yes, I have seen it. It looks very nice, Reg. Yeah. It looks like it looks a bit like Lone Echo, doesn't it? In a way. Yeah.
That was legit.
Pre-Alpha never comes out. Woo! That was super exciting.
That was awesome. Any thoughts, guys?
It wasn't.
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was awesome. We saw a little bit of everything right there.
Perfect.
Oh god, it was
Let's
just
hear
so
it for
cool.
Nathaniel, Nick and Knight, and In Control.
That was misplaced. I'm sorry. That was a money shot for EA.
Was the worldwide reveal of Command and Conquer Rivals. Rivals reimagines the real-time strategy experience for mobile. We're giving players complete, continuous control of their armies in quick, competitive
now they're going to do the
head-to-head
conference on it. Oh my
that
god.
Are fueled by skill and strategy. Now, Rivals will be coming to iOS and Android devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today.
Ooh.
So head to the Google Play Store, search Command and Conquer Rivals.
No, I'm going to uninstall the Google Play Store deliberately.
And we can't wait for you to play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. And the fact that it's come out now is awesome. They just didn't need to spend that time on it. Right, what we got? What have we got here? What is it? Does anyone know? Or am I being blind? Do I know what this game is? Oh, this is it. This is the trailer. No, that's the trailer for it, isn't it? Hang on, they're confusing me. Is this the trailer for that game we've just seen? Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah. That was weird. They've done that in the wrong order, surely. Surely they do this bit. And then look how it goes from that into the game. No, they've done that in the wrong order. They should have started with this, then done the reveal and a little bit of gameplay whilst they're doing the reveal. Yeah. Fucking hell, that much more time spent on that.
Command and Conquer for a new generation.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, before we close the show with a spectacular epic Anthem, I wanted to share a few final things.
Oh, we're going to spend a bit of time on Anthem then.
Blessed
Awesome.
to be able to work with some of the most creative people
Hello, Pems,
on the planet who come to work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of those teams and what I can say about us is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice. Is that you as players
You've got no choice.
How you play, what you play, when you play, and what
when we tell you to
play
it.
That in making those choices, you
Hello,
feel
Potato.
you are treated fairly.
That's all right, Brian.
No
I like sitting here chatting to you.
Though. Advantage or disadvantage for how they
Thanks,
choose
Ray.
to play.
You'll be getting lots more of that. Love it.
That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do, know that we want to be better.
I'll be on tomorrow night as well, 9 o'clock tomorrow night for the Microsoft one.
As we love making
really excited
games,
about that.
And as much
so
as
9
you
o'clock
love
UK
playing
time
them,
tomorrow.
There's something that is even greater that we can do together.
I'm going to get a headache from rolling my eyes.
The community, when we come together to do amazing things, is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed
we need to make sure they're legal, Only loot crates where we can get away with it.
World. A world where representation and equality
oh, someone's held the clapboard
are
up.
not something we strive for, they are the standards. And where bullying and exclusion are not an everyday thread. These 3 organizations, the United Nations,
You're going to upload the stream from tomorrow? Yeah, they go live afterwards, yeah, they go live afterwards anyway, yeah.
All are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play to Give. And thank you for your support.
Nothing much, Paradise. Unravel, Sea of Solitude, little indie game. That was quite good. And a quick chat about Battlefield. I come here for Battlefield. Yeah, we're going to see lots of Anthem by the looks of it, which is something.
Thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
Right, this is why, apart from Battlefield, this is why I've come here. Anthem looks very, very interesting. A mixture between Titanfall, Destiny, bloody Battlefield. Let's watch it.
Creating, altering, destroying.
Very, very interested in this.
The Anthem is all that remains.
I think there's a mixture between first person and third person. I don't really get it. Some bits are first, some bits are third.
These walls can't protect us forever.
That looks a bit like Halo. You jump off the sort of multiplayer, single player area into the world. I really like the look of it. It looks awesome. Yeah, a bit like Avatar. Yeah, second person. Yeah. The thing is, though, this was shown last year. This was shown last year, you know. The same as Sea of Thieves was shown, I think, for 3 E3s in a row, you know. It's a bit Gears of War as well, obviously, being third person. If they don't show a serious, proper gameplay, I'm gonna walk away from this conference very, very deflated, to be honest with you. Yeah, Red, yeah, they are trying, yeah. It does look amazing, Hells, look at it, you know? Yeah. This is a chance for them to redeem themselves now and show us this game working, properly working. It better not be Battle Royale. I think it's going to be. Anthem Royale. It looks very stylistic, very very sellable, you know? Almost like you can make a movie out of it, you know? And yeah.
How cool was
Maybe
that
Shreds, we'll see,
trailer?
we'll see. Hold off for a minute, you never know.
Times, and it's still cool
She's
every
back.
time I see it. So I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem since last year because
Since
we're
last
all
year,
Bioware
you know what I mean?
fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show.
It's a Q&A.
We're going to take a deep dive into Anthem.
It's
So I'm going
Q&A.
to bring out some members of the Bioware team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Rutzart.
No hows. 100% yes. Not even 99%, you know? Gameplay is so... yeah, exactly, yeah. Who needs gameplay? Looks like the Ark. For some reason, if you look at that logo very quickly, it looks like Ark, doesn't it?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out today. Just got a little game to show.
Are
right?
you super excited?
It's going to be very exciting. So, Casey, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in.
No
and get
brash,
started
no
with you.
mistakes yet, yeah.
So now, we know that you all started, or Casey, you started your career at BioWare way back in the day, but you took a couple years off. But before you came back, you
This
actually
is,
worked
come
on Anthem
on,
before you left.
isn't it? You know?
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making
I know gamers want a
games
lot,
for
but
BioWare
come
fans.
on,
You know,
you
we have
know?
the best fans. So it's been super satisfying to come back to
Super.
it. And, you know, I
Bring
just
your
wanna be
game
able to
out
continue the
and
legacy of the
sell it
studio,
to
and
us.
that's kind of
Take
where
this
it started with
opportunity
Anthem.
to
It was
get
just
50
thinking
quid
about,
out of my pocket. That's
you know,
what I
is
want.
the evolution of a BioWare game.
This isn't it.
And we
Yeah.
wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover, you know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something
It's
that
not
was,
so much that
you
it's
know, more of a
boring.
dynamic and
I like
living
this sort
world,
of stuff.
a game
Like
that
when I
would
watch when I
change
watch a
every
film, my
time
missus
you
always
came back
laughs at
and
me. The
played
next
it.
day,
We
I'll
also
watch the
wanted to do
extras. I'm
something
interested.
where, you know, if
I'm
you
interested in
wanted to
this.
invite your
It's just
friends
that this
into it, then
isn't
you could
really
do
the
that
right
as
time
well.
to be doing
So that was
it. I
really
don't think.
the initial vision of the game, not an MMO, not a multiplayer game with story sort of bolted on this side, but something new and different. And I think the team has really captured that vision.
Exactly, Freaky. We all do.
Your
Yeah.
fans really love the stories from BioWare, but I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you can have a connection with, choices you get to
No,
make,
Alan, no.
and feeling like the story's
I'm very,
about
very
you.
disappointed.
In
Yeah,
a lot of
no.
multiplayer games, those
They
things
released
get
officially Battle
diluted
Royale.
because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now you can build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game, and that's what we've tried to do with Anthem.
Is
Build
he repping
our
Gucci
world,
shoes?
my story. So when you're out in the open world,
Beef. More than you can
the
pay.
world is really dangerous, and you're
Meant to be a
focused on your
pitch, not a
mission.
documentary. John,
And this
that
is
is
where other
summed it
players
up.
get to play with you.
You summed it up. That is
The
it.
thing
Yeah.
that's really interesting about this, it's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather,
They keep talking about this, don't they? A living
or,
shared world.
It's nighttime,
Show us. How does it
What we're
work?
experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing. And this
That's
is what we
quite
mean when we
ambitious,
talk
isn't
about
it?
our world.
Instance-based, or
It's a shared world that we all experience together. But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsus.
looks like it goes first person
And
here.
this is a
See if you spot
single-player
it as well.
I turn in my rewards.
You wished, Howard.
I talk to some characters. I experience the choices of my
Exactly,
actions.
Andy K. Yeah.
And this is where your story really lives and breathes. And by doing it this way, we're able to combine.
In a way, though, Brash,
that
when was the
impact
last time a game
and
become
agency
revolutionary?
Of a single-player story
You know.
with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And we're also designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things
DLC.
that we hear when
I think the
from
problem
our
is not to talk
community
over it,
is
but
they
the
wanna
problem is they
continue to
release
play
games
in
too
our
early.
world.
They
When
shouldn't have
Next
shown
Age,
this last year,
Mass
should
Effect,
they?
or
Then we'd be
Dragon Age,
excited about it
players
now.
want
The fact
more
that it was at
story.
E3
And
last
so
year.
we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually
Early concept
add
art.
more
Yeah, you should be
story
past
for
that
years
now.
to come. And it could be anything. A new moment.
You're totally
with
right, though,
a
John. This is
character
like what
that
you'd
you've
get on
grown
a
to
CD
love,
with the game as
or,
a documentary
an
bonus,
event
you
in the
know?
world that,
That's what it is.
deepens
It's
the
another
lore,
Destiny, yeah.
Or
yeah.
an entirely new
Leave out
storyline
MJ,
and
you
plot.
would.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either. So, Kathleen, I wanted to ask you.
Mass
from a
Effect,
writing
yeah. Mass Effect,
perspective,
Gears
since
of
you are the lead
War,
writer,
Destiny,
Can you speak to what it's like to
Titanfall.
create
That's
a
what
new
this game
world
is,
like
yeah.
Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is
Isn't it
that
weird? This is
we're
a bit,
creating
it's
something
misplaced
new and
again.
mysterious
They've
for
made a
players
few
to
mistakes,
discover.
haven't they? I don't want to just come in and start like shitting all over their conference, but too much of that mobile game, that really did annoy me.
But the gods
really
left
annoyed
behind
me.
their massive tools, and those tools are in
Yeah.
constant conflict with this unknowable force called
Brian, I used it
the
a
Anthem
couple of years ago.
creation.
It was
And
rubbish.
the
I'm sure it's got
chaos
better
of
now,
those
though.
things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah,
This is
violent
just
storms,
clips of.
mutated
I don't mind them
creatures,
talking
gigantic
like this.
monsters. It's a dangerous
If they were
environment
showing
that
us
you need
proper
to wear
gameplay,
a
if someone
suit
was sitting on
powered
the
armor,
sofa
a
playing and we
javelin
could see it,
to,
you know?
to be safe in.
EA
Another thing
talk.
I think a lot of players out there maybe
And it, Jeremy.
don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property. Or
Well, we know
IP,
that,
as
don't
we've
we?
been
We
saying.
respect that. That's why we
Now,
pay
we've
60
seen
quid a
all these
time. We
different
know
features,
that.
and
Show
Mark,
us what you've
mentioned
got.
The storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. You know, and really the hardest part is getting started.
That's
kinda
far
getting
too a
off the
deep
blank
question
page.
for
So
an
what we
answer
try to
about
do is
this
we think
particular
about the
game at
new
this
experiences
particular
we're trying to unlock
point
for
in its
players.
life.
So, like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do?
You could do a stream of
that
you
are
playing on
different
your
from what you've
mobile.
Played before. So that's where we start, and then once we think about those things, you know, that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to.
I mean, I know you'd be
build a
excited to
whole
be
fictional
at
universe
E3,
that's
right? And
meant
you'd
to
be all
bring out
over
a
this,
certain
wouldn't you? But I
experience.
wonder if sitting in
And
the
then once we do
audience,
that,
you'd feel the same
then
as
we
what
kinda-
we feel now.
We still need to build all the rest of the stuff, and what unlocks
Or
us
whether you'd be like,
creatively
oh, come
is
on,
to
this
think
is awesome. I
about,
wonder
like,
whether the
principles
atmosphere
around
gets
art style,
it gets so
tone,
big there
and
that they
even
don't
the
actually see the
technology and
mistakes they're
politics
making.
Of
Yeah.
our new world. And then from there, we can actually go and build out every last detail.
Yeah, it's shreds.
and
Yeah,
one of
they're not
the,
got that much,
unique
have they? Yeah.
challenges for Anthem is that
It's about games and
world
not how
and
to make them.
experience
Yeah.
It's meant to feel alive, like
You'd
it's
be in the bar.
happening, right now.
This is
And so the world is
in
always
terms of a hit and
changing,
miss. This is
whether
slightly to the right,
the,
isn't it? This is a miss.
storms,
Yeah.
Seasons, and yeah, it's a really great concept.
I mean, this is
to write
beautiful.
for,
The
because
early
what
concept
it
art.
means
This is
it gives us
amazing,
the
but
opportunity
we
to
need the game,
drop
don't we?
into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
Compare this to the Frontier
I mean,
Expo.
all of the moving
In
parts
what
in the
way,
dynamic
Andy?
world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all
'Cause there
comes
was a
back
lot of talk
to
there.
your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting.
Not really,
Twisted
Jeremy.
Teeth.
No, no.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these Javelin exosuits. And you need those suits to survive
They played the
and
game.
fight in this world, because
Well, they
the world
didn't
will
show
kill
any
you.
new stuff. No,
But
no,
on
they
top
didn't.
of
Yeah.
that, our ancient
They even
rivals,
repeated the concept art.
Dominion,
I know the bit
have,
where he was just floating along. That
they've
was a repeat as
discovered
well.
a way they
Yeah.
think to weaponize the Anthem of creation, and so we need to
They don't
stop
trust in the game.
them
Yeah,
and
yeah.
protect the free people of Tarsus.
This is a real. This
Now,
is
I've heard
disappointing, isn't it?
Power armor, a couple different things.
Like I
Is
said, I
it-
don't want to
is it a
deliberately
suit?
just
Is
sit
it
here
a
and shit
javelin?
over their
Like,
conference,
what's the
but
canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are
I can't believe
four,
what's happened with
and,
Battlefield.
they each have
Nothing.
unique abilities.
Literally
There's
nothing,
the
you know?
Ranger, and then there's the Colossus.
Oh, are they Smurf? Oh, okay.
The Interceptor, and finally the Storm.
No, he
Yeah,
said the
so,
Expo, Frontier
each
Expo.
Javelin gives you a different way to play the game.
Yeah, Red. Yeah, let's
But
give
the
him a
thing to
chance. It is a
remember
new
like
IP.
Captain
Okay,
said,
let's
you're
give him a
not your
chance.
suit.
If
You are a
this
freelancer,
if
a
this
pilot, which
gradually
means you can
works itself
decide
into a
which
big
suit you
reveal
want to
and
use
a
based
proper
on your
big
mood,
bit of
based on the mission you
gameplay,
want to engage
then
in,
we'll
or
forgive
the
him. But
s-
I
or
don't
the
think it's going
javelins
to.
that your friends
Yeah.
are using.
Winning
So
stream this year.
really
No.
what this allows us to do is we built the suits
I'm not
to
sure,
look like
Hells.
they're
I
built from
don't
materials
know.
of the
I don't think there's
so
going to
they
be
each
anything
have
else
their
after
own unique
this.
abilities. So let's take a look at the Ranger now. The Ranger is a more generalized suit, able to.
I've seen this
do a
weapon
lot
on the
of different
trailer. It looks
things,
awesome. Really
use-
does.
Really designed for up close and personal combat.
Oh, look at the hit
one-on-one
markers
for the
coming
most
out.
part.
That's Destiny, isn't it?
The Colossus is heavier, more specialized.
Wow,
but
this
able
really
to
is a
really
Destiny,
pack in big weapons
mm.
that let them devastate the battlefield.
Hopefully, Beef. Yeah, yeah. This is rubbish. Yeah, this is not very good at all.
I'm just gonna say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now too. So the javelins look awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from @it's
a Q&A about a game we haven't
As a
seen.
player who is all about making their character their own, known what kind of customization options will be available in Anthem.
I think you're right, Andy. Yeah.
So we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing
It does, Jamie.
the
It
way
does.
their
But
javelin
This is their
plates,
chance to
gear,
really
and,
get us
weapons,
into it.
But
Yeah.
also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well. And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time,
When does it
really
end?
want you to be able to
Kimmy, I'm afraid you're right, mate. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization.
Yeah, these aren't pre-scripted in
Monetization.
any way.
How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Oh.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it. So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that means no ability to spend money on
Don't clap it
gameplay
now.
advantage
Come
at
on,
all
we're,
within Anthem.
we're past that point,
But
aren't
even
we?
more
Where you
important
don't
than
have
that,
to
we wanna make
clap
sure that
them for not
Anthem
trying to
is
rob you.
an immersive experience that
Like when
feels
you go out to
like it's
London
complete from the
and a
get-go.
geezer walks
So that
past
means
you,
the main
you don't
story,
stop
a
and give
big
him a
open
clap,
world,
do you, and
and
say,
an
well done for not
ongoing
robbing
service
me.
that provides new content for a long period of time, new story, new experiences for everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey. You talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team gameplay in Anthem is going to work?
I mean, I am interested in this, and any other time I would want to listen to this, but at the moment I just want to see the game in action, but we're not going to. Watch out for the repeated slides.
You know, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay, if we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, you know, in melee combat. And then here you've got the ranger.
First one to
shooting
spot
down
the
from
repeat.
above,
I
and
don't
then
think we've
using
seen this one, have we?
You know, combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love
Looks
is
cool.
you don't just
Oh,
run
it goes
around, you're
underwater.
swimming
Very
and flying
nice.
as well.
Show us it.
So it's interesting because at the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you
My
balance
javelin is ready to launch.
multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem's really built around trying to combine.
They haven't
the,
really
the
explained this
impact
sort
of
of
having your own personal
persistent
story
world thing
with the
yet,
fun
really,
of
have
playing
they?
with other players. But we really want to make sure that.
See,
that
now they're
playing
going
with
into
other
first
people
person. Do you
feels
know what
like
I mean?
a
Is it the
choice. So for
cutscenes are
people
in
that wanna
first
just
person,
experience the
but the
story,
game is in third?
You're going to be able to do that. Now, going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun, even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to
Of course they
solo,
will. What
you
they're sort of
can,
saying as
but
if it's not something people
a little bit
want.
more
People want
difficult.
that.
Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about
You're totally right,
solo
Jamie. It's Destiny,
gameplay?
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
You guys want that? All right. So, Kathleen, I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will.
Okay.
So,
All right.
You and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So you start in the Strider, which is like a giant walker, and it's
That's
your
a weird
forward
choice, though,
base
isn't it,
of
Andy? Surely.
operations. You have a conversation with your crew.
Are we actually going to see
Faye
gameplay
and
here?
Owen, and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as
Oh,
we
are.
as we
Okay, I'll take that
experience
back
it
a little
here.
bit then. Why not go straight into
then
this?
You just
Come
get
on,
into your
you know.
javelin suit and you head out with
Yeah,
your
Jamie.
friends.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark.
What a
Casey,
weird choice. They
Kathleen,
have
for
got
talking to me about
gameplay, and
Anthem
yet they
today.
decided to do it for
We're gonna go ahead
Q&A.
and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
Now I'm super excited. Okay, all right. Let's have this then. I mean, this looks like a mixture of all of your favourite games, doesn't it? Literally all of your favourite games you know and love.
Freelancer, time to get to work.
Yeah, Red. Yeah, maybe I read it
They
wrong.
said these
Yeah.
bastards made some kind of acid. They're using it as a weapon.
That's what I mean, Beef. It's everything, isn't it?
Making this garbage and shut it all down.
Bit of Titanfall there, look. Oh, nice. It's come back.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby.
That was weird. My sign
Take
went.
a look around the area, but be careful.
I don't like the hit marker. Straight away, it just screams Destiny to me. Yeah. Anyone else agree with that?
Right. Checking out the Scar Camp some more.
I like that bit. Flying into your robot. Yeah.
Look at all the weapons. Oh, and the turrets.
BattleTech rip up maybe, Steve. Yeah. I like this flying about aspect. I like that. They're far too big, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. The numbers are huge. You're totally right. No, we don't. You don't need hit markers. It should be just done maybe on a little colour. Maybe changing the colour of your crosshair. You don't need massive numbers on the screen. I like that underwater bit. That looks cool. Yeah, arcade. Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. Explosions, absolutely awesome. There's no issue there. So your way of getting around is this.
There's a shaker relic. Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you?
Voice
See those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation.
You just do, World. You just do. Yeah, you just
Loads of scars nearby. Be careful.
Voice acting is so Need for Speed, isn't it? Yeah, there's 4 classes, yeah. Yeah, the environment looks amazing, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah, there's no doubt. But oh, did you see that combo? That was so arcade. Oh my god! I'm surprised they didn't scream out double kill. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's gone silent. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
Oh, that voice acting is terrible.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs
This
around.
needs a sort of Gears of War type
Narrative,
narrative, doesn't it? The way they talk, you know, that's far too light and fluffy. Yeah.
On the plus
Critical
side,
hit. Yeah.
Counts toward hazard pay. There's a trail of this acid gunk leading down. Follow it. We should find the source.
You can imagine this script read out in the style of Marcus from Gears of War. So much better, you know? It's not doing masses for me, I'll be honest. You know. See, that to me is just so Gears of War. That is so Gears of War. Oh, that's it. That's what we got. That is what we got. It was better than nothing, but that was...
How cool was that? I'm so hyped.
She screamed.
Yep, and that was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at
oh, so you can play it. That's cool. That's cool.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds: when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019, on
not even this
Xbox
year.
One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody. Fire off your tweets.
How can we mark it on the calendars? We don't get fucking next year's calendar until later on in the year.
Outside, so I will see you guys there.
All right.
Give it up for Casey Hudson, everybody.
Did you give it up for Casey Hudson? That is the question.
I also want to give a big thank you to all of the developers who showcased their games today.
It was almost obvious, wasn't it, Red?
Yeah,
it was almost obvious.
Around the world. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Oh.
Now, some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today.
That's good.
And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access.
That's good.
Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today.
That's good.
Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well.
What a load of shit.
A lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything? No? You're like, I just want to go outside into the fan fest. I get it. So I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going, because in just a few moments, the FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games.
I'm not watching that.
I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and
watching
the press conference. And have a great weekend.
Wow, that really is it. That really is it. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. I'm a bit disappointed with that, really, to be honest with you. Battlefield 5 pissed me off. I mean, I can't believe that they didn't show. They didn't show it. You know, I can't believe they didn't show enough of Battlefield. That, you know, that was crazy. I'm almost a little bit speechless, and I was confused. We all got a little bit confused. Suddenly, they was talking about Battlefield, released that they're going to do a Battlefield Royale, which I'm totally happy with. I'm really excited about that. I'm not even like, oh, I'm all right with that. And then it went from there straight into FIFA, and I thought, oh, okay, they're going to come back with it. They didn't come back with it. That was, awesome. Well, that's it, everyone. We don't want to listen to these, do we? No, we don't. Right, I will be back. I will be back tomorrow, 9 PM, to watch the Microsoft conference with you, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think that would be better than this. That is it, everyone. I'll see you next time.
The champions of the Creators Cup, and I'm not alone. We got some special guests. The first one, Republic of